Welcome, sports fans, to Thundercats versus the Green Bay Hornets in the 2025 semifinals of the Independent Classic. We're here at Pagel Arena in Minnetonka, and we are warming up to get started. Okay, we are looking to get started here. We have the Thundercats versus the Green Bay Hornets lining up for the opening face-off. Looks like we have Pecor, Diedrich, and we're missing a wing. Stella is on her way out. And then we have Lou Kurtz and Ole Olsen in back. And play is underway. Hornets win the draw. Oh, Olsen interrupts. Gets the puck up ice. Diedrich is pressuring. Puck thrown into the Thundercats zone. Lou Kurtz is on it. Up on the wing. Stella battling on the boards. Squirts out back to the Green Bay defenders. Deep into the Thundercat zone. Ole Olsen is on the puck. Got his head up, looking to set up a play. Looks to Diedrich at the half wall. Looking for the pass all the way across. Ooh, intercepted by Green Bay. They're on the attack. And it turns over again to Alex. He dumps it down the ice for a likely icing call. All right, line change for the Thundercats. We have Braden Christensen, Dave Dauphiné, and Benaiah Hansen lined up up front. Archie Montpettit, Henry Kramer in the back. Puck is dropped back to the Green Bay defender. He bobbles it at the line. Still held at the Green Bay line. Dauphiné over to the wall to grab it. Looks back to his defender. Dauphiné squirts it out past the line. Thundercats are on the attack. Looks, oh, good pass up front to Braden. Takes a loud crash into the boards. He is stumbling. He's a little shell-shocked, heading back to the bench, I think. And the Hornets are on the attack. Thundercats looking to defend. They break up the rush. Archie looks up ice for Dauphiné. Dauphiné catches it at mid-ice. He enters the zone, puts a shot on net. Green Bay collects it behind their own zone. Gets it out to the blue line, held at the blue line by Kurtz. Hansen is on it. Barcelona. Dauphiné collects in his own zone. Oh, squirts past the blue line for the offsides call. They have to reset. Green Bay on the attack. Broken up by Alex. Now Benaiah is on the breakout. He has some options in the middle. Goes into the corner. Rowan goes through the attack. He's battling behind the net with Green Bay. Green Bay is looking for their breakout. Up the walls. Collected at center ice. Luke Kurtz looks across. Ole Olsen collects on the rush. Luke Kurtz again collects it at half ice. Looks up to Stella. Stella pushes in on the half wall, battling on the wall there. Luke Kurtz collects it at the blue line. Drops a shot just wide left. Oliver Pecor chases it into the corner. Now Hornets are on a breakout. Thundercat pressure on the side. He steps up. Luke Kurtz collects. His head up, looks for the breakout. He carries it out of the zone. Stick handles through two players. Oh, now the puck is knocked into the corner. Luke Kurtz takes it. We have a bit of a line change for Thundercats coming up. Oh, wrap around. Oh, the puck looks to be in the net, but it was likely after the whistle and a no-goal call. Good battle there from the Thundercats. Good pressure from Kurtz to follow his rush into the zone and go for the wraparound. You just got to keep up this pressure here. All right, the line is Oliver, Braden, and Diedrich up front. Archie and Henry in the back. Archie collects it, cross D to Henry. Oh, squeaks about past the blue line. Oh, behind the back, no look pass. Nearly a turnover. But the Hornets are blocked at the line and they get the offsides call. Face off in neutral ice. Looks like they're changing out the wings. Benaiah will take the draw with Braden and David on the wings. Archie and Henry still in back. Ooh, the puck is dumped into the Thundercat zone. Henry collects down, looks to behind the net to organize the breakout. Henry passes up to David. Ooh, still held at the blue line. Thundercats back into their own zone. Archie, stick handles in the corner. Beats two guys, and he's on the rush now. He's got David on the left, Braden on the right. Puck goes into the corner. David chases. Dauphin throws it in front of the net. Intercepted by the Hornets. Back out to the blue line. Archie across to Kramer. And the Hornets busted out of the net. Archie comes back. He cuts there first. Thundercats control the puck. D to D look. Uh-oh, turnover at the blue line for some space. They squeak a wide shot off, dribbling left. David around to the behind the net. Looks for the breakout. Ooh, just outside of the reach of Barcinilla. David has it at the half wall, and he scoots it past the line. Ooh, up to Barcinilla. Gets it at mid-ice. Who dumps it in further. He chases his own puck. It looks like the rest of the forwards are going to change. Ooh, Barcinilla on the forecheck. Has some room and space. Passes to Olsen. Ooh, intercepted before he could get the shot off. Diedrich from a tight angle shot. Ooh, through the blue paint. And it's on the half wall on the other side. Hornets on the breakout. Intercepted by the Thundercats mid-breakout, but they can't access the zone. Ole's on it, but the offsides call is there. Good pressure from the Thundercats all around. Especially good effort from Rowan Barcinilla right there on that follow-up, that forecheck. They keep this up. It looks like the Thundercats could be in some good shape. There we go. Face-off still kind of battling between teams. Looks like it goes the Hornets' way. D picks it up. Luke Hurst drops behind the net, and he goes around the boards out to Rowan. Stopped at the half wall with the Hornets. They throw a shot in there. They had a guy parked on the backside. Now it's a battle at the wings. Ooh, squirts past the defender. Who's on it? Potential offsides. Ooh, smart thinking by Oliver to get out of the zone. Stopped by the ref. Now the puck comes across the ice. Luke Hurst back to pick it up. Plenty of open Thundercats. Plenty of time. They'll set up. Look to make something happen. He stick handles through three guys. And look, now we have numbers coming through neutral ice. Ooh, Lewis chases his own puck. Two guys go back to change. Ooh, a kerfuffle in the front. They have a breakout. Reinforcements showing up for the Thundercats. Dauphin intercepts. And they're accessing the zone. Ooh, he cuts back. And he lets one rip. Ooh, just off the side of the net. Yep. Ooh, it's going to be a one-on-one battle. Archie takes it down. He looks in the back zone. He tries to cut back. He's under some serious pressure. Ooh, he loses his footing. It's a tripping call. Accidentally. Probably a good call from the ref. Not sure it was intentional, but they call the incidentals. All right, face-off will transition down into the Thundercats offensive zone with the penalty call. Looks like the same team's going to stay on the ice. Got some fresh legs out there. Up front, we have Dauphin, Stella, and Benaya. And then we have Henry and Archie in the back. All right, we have Archie and Henry and David all in the shooting position. Puck comes back out. Dave finds one, lets it rip. Archie Monpettit from the point. Pad save. Who's on it for the Thundercats? We're a little slow on the back check for the Thundercats. They dump the puck. Hornets dump the puck. Henry picks up. Looking for the breakout pass all the way across. David gets it. Looks like he'll beat the icing potentially. Ooh, meets one guy. David's still battling in the corner. Archie Monpettit grabs it at the blue line, down into the corner again. It looks like David Dauphin is going to be grabbing it. Cycles back out, looks across. He passes it across to the far D. Luke Hurst winds up, shoots. Yes! A rebound goal in the front from Benaya Hansen, it looks like. Benaya Hansen from Kurtz and Dauphin. 1-0 Thundercats at 7:39 left in the first. Looks like we got some fresh legs out here. Diedrich, Christensen, and Pecor up front. New D, Kurtz, and Ole Olsen in back. Pecor makes a quick penetration into the zone. Ooh. Kurtz gets another shot. Another rebound goal. Good puck movement from the Thundercats as the Hornets break out of their zone. Braden is on it. Lou intercepts. Lou Kurtz intercepts. Neutral zone puck disrupted off the stick of a Thundercat. Lou Kurtz plays it again. Back into the center zone. Neutral zone. Hornets getting caught in the reset. The Thundercats take advantage. Pecor's penetrating the zone. Takes a shot, blocks in front. Diedrich is the first man to it. Puck squirts out into open into the zone. Looked like an almost slash there from Pecor. Gonna have to watch that. Ooh. Defender blows a tire. Kurtz battles back. Good win. Good effort there to get that. Battle at the wall. Pecor's in front of the D-man. Puck goes across into the far corner. All right, Ole Olsen is on it. Disrupts the centering pass. Diedrich gets the breakout, but stopped at the blue line. Ooh. Off the spin pad, and it squirts out. And the Hornets need to reset. Hornets headman the puck, but it's out of the reach, and it's back out of the zone, so they need to reset. Braden Christensen puts it into the zone. Pecor chases. Thundercats are changing. New wings out there, Dauphiné and Barcelona. Hornets get through two defenders at the blue line, and the puck goes wide. Dauphiné battling in the corner. Ooh, Archie finds it on his stick and is breaking out. Thundercats have numbers through the neutral zone. Archie beats one defender, gets in close. Ooh, tight angle shot. Ooh, battle in the corner. Still there. David collects it. Sets up for the rip. Ooh, deflected in front, almost. And then David gets a puck crossing through. Ref is kind of getting in the way of the game down there. Hornets try and break it out. They are battling the corner. Looks like they emerge with it. They are skating it out. Out of reach of the exiting wings. Archie passes up to Barcelona. Pass just out of the reach of Dauphiné. Benaya looks forward. Looks across. Deflection goes to Dauphiné's stick. Goes wide of the net. Hornets recover, try and get it out of the zone, but it's stopped at the blue line. On Pettit puts it down to Dauphiné in the corner. Dauphiné goes for the shot. Ooh, off the goalie's shoulder. Back out to the point. Risky pass. Ooh, deflected in front, just wide of the net. Great pressure from the Thundercats right now. Battle in the half wall. Looks like Benaya is there. Ooh, Henry Kramer battling at the blue line. Ooh, good battle in back there. Kramer wins the foot race. And it's a tape-to-tape pass. We've got numbers through the neutral zone. Oh, we're down to 2-on-2. Benaya. Stick handles, gets a shot off, but it's wide of the net. Barcelona wins it at the half wall, deflected. Back to Hornets control. They scored it out of the zone. Reset for the Thundercats. Ooh, it's jumbled, but Oliver picks it up in the neutral zone. Stick handles in. Ooh, fans on the shot. Looks like it's a battle right there. They're hacking away at it. Getting a little choppy. Another. Ooh. I think some feelings were hurt there in front. This could turn into a pretty spicy game. All right, they're checking on the goalie, remooring the net. They got the puck. No goal called. Faceoff will be to the left side in the offensive zone for the Thundercats. Pecor's under center. Gosen and Diedrich, I believe, on the left wing. Kurtz and Olsen in back. They go to the defenders. Olsen rips one. Ooh, deflected wide of the net. Stella's on it. Back out to the point. Lou saves it at the point. Ooh, pass down the line. Just not strong enough to get all the way to Stella. And the Hornets break out. Ooh, turnover in the neutral zone. Diedrich's battling on the wall. Stella's in to help out. They're leaving a couple guys open on the far side of the ice. Ooh, Green Bay blows a tire there. Neutral zone struggles. Can't get the pass off. Pecor retreats into his own zone, looking for options on the breakout. Oh, and he flips it up to the half wall. Kurtz picks it up, and they're on the move. Kurtz, Stella in support. Kurtz goes around. Tries to stick handle through. He gets through a couple guys, but his stick is jammed down by the defenders. Ooh, he repossesses the puck. Backhand just trickles wide. Stella into the corner to fight it out. Pretty close. Ooh, seeing eye pass through to the Hornets skate. Lou easily intercepts. Ooh. Ooh. That was off. That was offside. Ref decided not to call it. Christensen deep on the forecheck to take advantage of the misplay. Nice. David on the wall picks it up. Oh, just rolls off his stick. Doesn't keep a handle on it. Ooh, held in at the D. Kramer picks it up. Right back, forces it. David looks across to Benaya. David recovers the broken play. Tries to get a shot off. Is deflected or blocked. Hornets breaking out of the zone. Looks like they have some speed. Intercepted by Henry Kramer. He puts the puck out of the zone. Collected by Hansen on the boards. He's got Christensen and Daphne in support. Ooh, lost pass. Thundercats need to be thinking about getting back right now. Hornets break out. They beat one defender along the side with some speed on the breakaway. And they score. We have a tie game here at 1:54 left in the first period on a breakaway from the Green Bay Hornets.
Come on, Hornets, let's go! You stay!
All right, we're getting back to the opening face-off here. Pecor at center. Yep. Quick pressure from the Thundercats in the neutral zone. Barcelona's on the wall blocking. It looks like he'll tie him up. Yep. Oh, Pecor collects. Could be a one-on-one. He looks to stick handle through and around. Ooh, recover. Goal from the Thundercats. Alex Diedrich on the rebound off the broken play in neutral zone. Very quick response. About 20 seconds later, the Thundercats put another one on the board. We are 2-1, folks. At the end of close to the end of the first period. Good recovery from the Thundercats there. We are back at center ice. Same lineup. It was that fast. All right, another one. Puck squirts to the left in the neutral zone. Diedrich collects, dumps it into the zone. The boys go to work. Diedrich's on it. Pecor in the middle, shutting it down. It's good pressure. We're all pretty deep. We've got to think about the back check here. Looks like D's on their heels, moving back. Hornets enter the zone, but attacked from behind by Pecor, who emerges with the puck through the neutral zone. 1-on-2. Got some space, does some stick handles, and he rips a shot. Ooh, goalie leaves a juicy rebound. Ooh, wraparound. Oh, just through the blue paint. Pecor with the second effort. Rowan Barcelona's at the half wall battling. Ooh, looks like some contact there. And the Hornets are out of the zone. Hornets stick handling through neutral zone. They cross the blue line and dump it. Plenty of time here. Lou looks to set up. Ooh, he stick handles right in front of his own net. Not the shot is on the ice and wide left. Looks like some penalties. Looks like matching penalties on Kurtz and number 40 on the Hornets. Getting a little chippy down there in the corner. Ref's looking to shut this down right away. I don't know what the call is going to be, if it's 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 at this point. Ref is explaining the call. 5-on-5 makes the call. Ref calls 5-on-5. So we got one more D-man coming out. It's Kramer. We got 22 seconds left in the game. Face-off is in the Thundercats zone. Puck squirts to the D-man. Looks for the rip. Archie collects. Headmans it. Gets lost in skates. Ooh. Turnover in the neutral zone. David there, battling at the red line. Loses the puck. Looks like the puck goes into the zone. Hornets fans wanted a call right there. Looks like some aggressive D. This could be a very spicy game, folks. Looking at the scoreboard here, it looks like the Thundercats are up 2-1, but the shots are very lopsided in the favor of the Thundercats. We are spending a lot of time in the offensive zone for sure. We really have been very strong at disrupting their zone exit, so we are getting a lot of O-zone time, which is great. I think we just got to keep up the pressure and keep those shots up. This will eventually go our way, but this game is far from over with just a 1-goal difference here heading into the second period. A lot of game left. All right, we are taking the ice one more time. We are switching sides. It looks like the starting five are going to be Diedrich, Barcinilla, Picor up front. Oh no. And then we've got Christensen in the back with Olsen. Looks like we made a little bit of a D lineup change. Braden Christensen now man in the blue line. Olsen possesses the puck. Oh, it squirts out. Save off of Emmett's helmet. Thundercats try and get it out past the blue line, but they can't. Olsen headmans the puck. Ooh, just out of reach of Rowan. Rowan is heading deep into the zone on the forecheck. Yep. This aggressive forecheck is the style of play. Clearly, Coach Kurtz is calling the forecheck game, the pump and chase game. Green Bay has speed through the neutral zone, and it's disrupted by Emmett. Great save, and Ole is on the breakout. Watch the offsides. Ooh, tries to toe drag at the blue line, gets disrupted. Ooh, it's a breakout. Ooh, disrupted in the neutral zone by Christensen, and the Hornets need to reset their attack. Picor collects it, but it's still not out of the zone. Disrupted. Working against that zone exit. Diedrich battles into the corner, supported by Archie, who collects the puck, and he is skating out of the zone. Looks like it's a 2-on-1. He's got Picor in the middle. Ooh, he passes it. Oliver collects it. Ooh, a great save by the Hornets goalie. Barcinilla collects, and he tries to put it in front. Still at the side of the net. It's a battle right there. Goalie has the pipe, has it locked. Puck is still loose. Squirts out front, and the Hornets are on their exit right now. They crossed the red line and dump it in to avoid the icing. David Dauphiné into the corner. And Archie collects it. He's moving through neutral zone with speed. He's got a friend. He gets by one defender. Can't seem to find the pass. And the Hornets collect at their own goal line. And it's turned over in the neutral zone. Second effort from Dauphiné. Hansen's right there. It pops out to Stella. Stella pushes it up the boards. Collected by Hansen. Looks like it's about an even matchup. Hansen tries to touch the middle, disrupted by the Hornets defender. Stella's racing back, and great back check and stick lift. Archie's on it, cuts across the front. And the Hornets pull together a rebound goal. Looks like we have an injury down here to Emmett. He might have been twisted around. So hopefully this is all in good shape. Coach Kurtz running out onto the ice right now. Thundercats retreating to their own bench to give some space. All right, tie game. About 12 and a half minutes left in the second. We'll see how this goes. All right, goalie recovers. Emmett, it looked like getting to his feet. Great to see Emmett back on his feet again. Just got a little shook up on that play. Looks like they're still talking it through. Kurtz runs back to the bench. Emmett is still in the crease, so it looks like he's going to stay. Defense is going to be even more important than before for the Thundercats now with the tie game and the goalie bouncing back. Okay, back to center ice. Dauphiné battles the half wall, collected by perhaps one defender. Luke Kurtz collects it, circles back behind his own net, and looking for the breakout. Stick handles past one, gets caught in the second. Turnover in Green Bay zone. Ole runs to the corner. He's got time. He's going to skate with it. He headmans the puck to Stella. Ooh, just past the stick, but at least it is out of the zone, and Green Bay needs to reset. Green Bay defender turns around and dumps the puck, but is intercepted by Lou, who pushes through two defenders. He stick handles all the way across to David, who collects it. Oh, backhand is just wide. Great connection from Kurtz to Dauphiné. We just need to keep that up. Oh, still a battle right there. They will keep it right now. Oh, it squirts past the blue line, and the Thundercats need to reset. Hansen looks back to Monpettit, who passes it over to Kurtz. Good puck movement from the Thundercats right now. Plenty of room. Rowan Barcinilla has it. He puts it across to David, who hits the one-timer. Pad save. Pad save from the Hornets goalie. They are on the breakout right now, coming up the half wall, looking to recover. Passes a little bit too far in front. They collect it. Kramer goes up to Barcinilla, who battles into the corner. Ooh, bit of a takedown right there. Pecor's there to help out. We have a line change, so that wing, the off wing isn't there. Ooh, almost intercepted. Neutral zone turnover. Back to the Thundercats. They dump it in. Defense needs to reset. Ooh, Barcinilla intercepts. Ooh, almost gets the shot off, but he doesn't. Just a pick from behind. Pushes it too far ahead, and the Thundercats put it back in from neutral ice. Kramer's got it. Headmans it to Barcinilla. Oliver Pecor picks it up off one defender, and they put it back out again. Kramer looks across to Monpettit. Monpettit has the puck. He dishes it up to Diedrich. Neutral zone. Ooh, Monpettit picks it up, looks for the attack. Stick handles in, and for the shot. Ooh, rebound. Good pressure from the Thundercats. This will go past the blue line. Kramer picks it up in the neutral zone, circles up. Ooh, big turnover here right in the high slot. Monpettit picks it up and is skating up the ice. Ooh, but he doesn't get it past the blue line. Now it is collected. Pecor has it, emerging from the zone. He enters the zone. He goes wide, fakes the shot. Oh, almost. He looks for the pass out in front, no one there. Caught an untimely change. Ole Olsen has it, trying to find the right destination. Passes it across ice. Christensen collects. At the blue line, enters the zone. Does a spin move, looks for somebody in the middle, doesn't find them. Diedrich is almost there. Puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Hornets on the rush right now, but a lot of pressure from the Thundercats. Diedrich is all over it. Braden Christensen collects behind the net. He's got his heads up for the exit. Hits the back of his own player. He skates it out of the zone. Diedrich gets it into their zone. Pressure. Hornets go across ice. They're in the neutral zone right now. Disrupted by the Thundercats defense. Diedrich has it. Skating through the neutral zone. Gains the zone. He goes wide. Looks for the pass. Not seeing it. Loses it in the corner. Transition to the zone exit now. Green Bay throws it out. They just get it to the neutral zone, right to Olsen. Olsen looks across, but they've had to battle against the offsides. Dosen is on it. Puck through the neutral zone. Back to Olsen again. He's looking across. He finds the far wing. Stella collects. She attaches David Dauphiné in there as a backup. Battling. And the Hornets are on the exit here, moving through the neutral zone. Pressure from, Olsen collects and intercepts the pass. He is the lead man out of the zone, followed by Dauphiné, who gets the pass. Oh, tricky offsides there. Good rush and a good heads-up play from the Thundercats. We're going to get some fresh legs, I think. We got fresh D. No, the forwards stay the same. We got Picor, Barcinilla, Dauphiné up front in the neutral zone. Neutral zone draw. One kind of by the Thundercats. Picor emerges with possession. Stick handles through 3 players. Oh, puck is loose in front, almost for a good rebound goal there. And the puck is broken out by the Hornets. Oh, ref gets in the way and disrupts the play. Barcinilla gets the out, and we squirted out past the red line. The Hornets need to reset. Thundercats are resetting. Picor emerges with the puck. Oh, Dauphiné has it in the corner, throws it in front, intercepted by a Hornets defender. Hornets coming up the side ball. Ooh, big crash. Looks like a penalty coming against the Thundercats. Rowan Barcinilla probably for the trip. And it's a save. And the Hornets will go on a power play. Let's see if these Thundercats can get their penalty kill together. All right, PK unit out for the Thundercats. Got some fresh legs. We got Olsen and Christensen in back, it looks like. And we need one more. We got Gosen and... we got Kurtz and Olsen in back. Christensen will take the face-off, supported by Stella at the wing. Puck comes back. Hornets send it to their blue line. Kurtz intercepts. He exits the zone with speed. Moving across, beats the defenders. All right, puck is behind the net, unpossessed. Hornets on their breakout, power play breakout, looking for the options, doesn't have it. In the neutral zone, works once around Christensen. Thundercats are kind of bunched up down here in the corner. They have a PK. They need to spread out. Blue collects on the half wall, and it's out of the zone, but it's stopped right outside the blue line and picked up by the defender. Puck goes soaring over the net with a deflection. Hornets are on it at the half wall. Blue collects again, and it's again out of the zone. Puck is thrown across the neutral zone, collected by a Hornets defender who gains the line, but can't find the setup. Thundercats on it again. A lot of pressure out at the blue line. There's a pile up here right at the top of the circle. Nobody really has possession. Bit of a broken play right now. Oh, Emmett Harmer pushes the puck to the corner. Great play. And Olvie Olsen finally clears the puck. That'll be a live play. There's no ice. They collect. The Hornets collect. No offsides called. Looked offsides to me. Ooh, what a great back check. I'm not sure who that was. Hornets collect in the high slot, trying to set up. 14 seconds left in the penalty. David gets the space. He should go dump it. Get rid of the puck, boys. All right, it's smacking around in the neutral zone. It looks like Hornets emerge with possession, and they dump the puck in. We are back at full strength. It needs a change. He's gasped, heading to the bench. Battle towards the blue line, top of the circle. Dauphiné collects, pushes it out of the zone. He's emerged. Oh, looks for the centering pass. Doesn't find it for Picor. Kramer collects in the neutral zone, tipped in by Dauphiné. And they're deep. Boys go to work. Quick line change. Barcinilla is the first person on it. Picor's there to support. Back to Barcinilla. Puck jumps up in the air. Picor gets it, puts it to the middle, collected by the Hornets defense. Seeing eye pass across for the breakout. Archie Monpettit will be the first person there. He turns, has some space and time. Stick handles to the middle of the ice, and then backhand pass up to Rowan. Tried to look across the ice, couldn't quite get it. Neutral zone again. Hedrick collects and puts it deep. Pecor's on it. It's a foot race now. And it's out of the zone, into the neutral zone again for the Hornets. They gain the zone, cutting across the high slot. Play is disrupted by the Thundercats D. Monpettit emerges, but it's back in the corner. Barcinilla collects, throws it up the wall. It'll be stopped at the blue line by the Hornets. They put it back in, wide of the net. Collected by Ole Olsen in the corner. They've got some time. Let's get some visibility on the breakout. Olsen tries to send it across, gets disrupted in the neutral zone. Ref calls a penalty on the Thundercats. I'm not sure what that was for. Ole Olsen gets called for a roughing penalty. I didn't see it, but okay. Thundercats go back on the penalty kill. Let's get some fresh D out there. Who do we have? It looks like we got Stella and Dauphiné and Pecor. We need one more. We need one more D. Who it'll be? Looks like Henry Kramer emerges on the defensive side. And so it's Kurtz and Kramer in back, Dauphiné and Gosen up front. The puck is dropped. Stella pushes wide. Puck pops out to the high blue line. Collected by Dave. He's got time. He gains the zone. Looks to stick handle across the middle. Oh, loses the puck at the blue line. Collected by Kurtz. The puck is loose. The goalie covers. Good pressure from the Thundercats on the PK. Offensive zone faceoff. Offensive zone faceoff. We still have Stella, David, Lou, and Kramer in back. Lou collects it, dumps it deep. David is in the corner to battle. He collects it, emerges with it, but it squirts out to a defender. Hornets on the breakout. Turned over to the Thundercats, neutral ice. Sent deep. David is on there on the forecheck. Turns around. They get the breakout. Disrupted in the neutral zone again. Hansen has it. Ooh, pushed out of the zone. Thundercats need to reset again. Ooh, turned over and neutralized to the Hornets. They are on the rush. They gain the zone. Turns around. Turnover. David has it on the rush. Oh, just out of reach for Benaya Hansen. He sends it deep. No icing. He sends it out to the point. Archie collects. Oh, how about a check? That looks like a roughing call. In accordance with Minnesota state law, Archie Monpettit has drawn a penalty. Seems like one or two every game. He's shaking it off. It'll be 4-on-4 for 43 more seconds, and then the Thundercats will go on a power play for about a minute and a quarter. Hansen is under center. Rowan is lined up on the inside. Archie Monpettit and Braden Christensen at the blue line. 4-on-4. Puck is dropped back towards the Hornets goalie. They try and push it out of the zone. Archie preserves the blue line. He just tosses it at the net, looking for a deflection. Hornets try to get it out, but it's stopped again by Archie. Ooh, loses it behind. Regains possession. Benaya has it high slot. Oh, tries to get the shot off, but it rolls off his stick. Looks like it's a one-on-one battle with Benaya quickly in support. Oh, almost handled by Harmer, but it fell. Another one in the high slot. Archie emerges. He's got Barcinilla up front. Barcinilla's got it. He should look back to the middle. Oh, loses it in the corner. It's a battle. Hornets emerge. That's an icing call. No icing on the penalty kill. Christensen is on it. He's got plenty of help. Tries to emerge. Headmans it to Pecor. P4 skates around to the left side, no offside. He's got room. He lets it rip. Blocker save. Oh, pops in front. Puck is loose. Hornets on the breakout. Equal numbers to the neutral zone. Gosen is hustling back. Let's go. Let's get some pressure on this attack. Puck deflected wide by Emmett Harmer. And the Thundercats emerge with it. It looks like Kurtz has it through the neutral zone with speed. Cuts back to the middle. He has room. Oh, good poke check at the end. Saved at the blue line. Henry has it. Lets it rip. Gets the deflection. Stella is on it. Chases it into the corner. Diedrich in support. Oh, that's the end of the second period, folks. We are tied 2-2. Another exciting period. Thundercats will start that second period with 11 seconds of power play. Let's see if they can convert. Shot total still pretty lopsided, 19-9, but the Hornets have closed the gap a little bit. Emmett Harmer in net seems to have shaken off the injury from earlier, which is a good sign for the Thundercats. All right, that's the buzzer. We're getting ready to take the ice again here for the third and final frame and the semifinals here at the Independent Classic. Minnesota Thundercats versus the Green Bay Hornets. Here come the Thundercats. Looks like we have Kurtz and Olsen in back with Christensen, Dauphiné, and Benaya up front. Goalies are ready. Let's get started. Puck squirts out to Braden. They gain the zone quickly. He fires a shot. Oh, Dave picks up the rebound. And it's a goal! Dauphiné flips it over, taking advantage of the power play. 1 second left in the power play. It's a great separator. 3-2. Strong start for the Thundercats. Let's stay with it. Let's stay with it. Crowd's getting excited. The boys are pumped. All right, new face-off. Puck squirts to Diedrich in the neutral zone. He pushes in. Ooh, gets there. Hornets playing with some renewed intensity. Puck flies into the Hornets bench. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. Same five on the ice for Minnesota. Henry Kramer, Archie Monpettit at defense, Oliver Pecor, Alex Diedrich, and Rowan Barcinella up front. Pecor steps in for the draw. There we are, playing. Puck squirts towards the net, but collected by the Hornets defenseman in the corner. Throws it up the line, collected at the blue line by Henry, and dumps it in. Deflected by a Hornets defender. And now there's a battle. It looks like the Hornets emerge with it. They have numbers. But they are way offside at the blue line. Neutral zone face-off close to the Thundercats net. Got some fresh legs out here again. Stella Gosen at right, Benaya Hansen under center, and Dauphiné on the left wing. Kurtz and Ole Olsen in back. Stella pushes it forward. Benaya gets it in the neutral zone. Takes the lead. Let's get back out. They have to reset. Ole has room through the neutral zone. It actually trickles on net. And it looks like an icing call from the Hornets, so the puck will come back to the offensive zone for the Thundercats. Likely the same five on the ice. This is a very exciting game here at Pagel Arena. We are lining up Ghost in right, Hansen center, David in left wing. Puck goes into the corner. The Kurtz. Ooh, passes D to D, but it's out in front of Olsen. Oh, he loses it at the blue line. White needs to recover. 2-on-1 into our zone. Ooh, out in front. Doesn't quite get it. It's the secondary pass. And the puck squirts out to the blue line. And the puck, puck emerges. Puck goes wide. Lou Kurtz has it, and he has speed through the neutral zone. He beats the defender. He has plenty of room. We're coming in. Deeks left, and it's a goal. Lou Kurtz. After a very broken play in front of the Thundercats net, got very lucky. The defense emerges there with some speed through the neutral zone. Lou Kurtz takes the breakaway and puts it home. It's a good separator goal, 4-2 with 13 minutes left in the third. Still a whole lot of game left. Got some new legs on the ice. Henry Kramer, Archie Monpettit in back, Oliver Pecor, Braden Christensen, and Alex Diedrich up front. Oliver Pecor emerges off the faceoff, enters the zone very quickly, turns around to the D-man, collected at the blue line, tries to get a shot off, but it was wobbling puck. The Hornets now moving through the neutral zone, stopped high in the zone. The Thundercats clear. Henry pushes it down the ice. It'll likely be an icing call. Yep. That face-off will come back to the Thundercats zone. Good disruption through the neutral zone. Good D in that high zone. All right, new face-off. Pecor under center. He's got it. Drops it back to Henry in the corner. Tries to get it out of the zone, but it's hit off a Hornets winger. Henry collects again. Tries to get it up. Held at the blue, but it's disrupted. Oh, let's see if we can. Open man in front that we're looking out for. Braden collects it in the corner for the Thundercats, looking to push it up the ice. He just gets it to the blue line, but it stays in. They go D to D. Collected by Monpettit. Takes advantage of a change. Monpettit with some speed, but a defender coming in. Oh, he cuts outside. Stick lift. Now it's in the corner. Ooh, good battle in the corner. Great defense from the Hornets. Oh, Kramer collects it at the blue line, but it squirts out. He retreats, resets, passes up. Braden Christensen's got it. Reset again. Kramer puts it deep. It is not icing. Thundercats looks to get some fresh legs. Diedrich is the man on. Oliver is in the F2 spot. Rowan Barcinella collects. Kurtz collects it back. Looks across D to Ole Olsen at the blue line. He looks across himself to Rowan. Barcinella, great puck movement from the Thundercats. Barcinella lets it rip on the right side. Goalie gloves it for a face-off in the offensive zone. Great puck movement from the Thundercats on that play. Good heads up. They're not forcing it deep. Up by 2 goals in the third. Time to play smart. We got some fresh legs on there from Thundercats. Looks like Dauphiné on the left wing. Hansen in the center. Barcinella on the right. Kurtz and Olsen are at the blue line. Puck is dropped. Ooh, puck squirts out. Let's see if we can keep it in the zone. No, we can't. We're going to come back and reset. Ole heads up. Oh, tries to go cross ice, but it gets intercepted. Puck's high up in the air. Kurtz has it. Looks like he's going to try and stick handle out. Barcinella has it. He squirts it out to the neutral zone at least. Ooh, puck battling at the red line. David collects. David. Ooh, just wide left on the shot from Dauphiné. White pressures again. It's out of the zone. They're going to need an offensive reset. Archie goes across to Henry. Pushes it in. Collected by the defenseman. They are intercepted on the zone exit. Barcinella has it. Watch against the offsides. Looks across. Hansen gives it to Dauphiné just out of reach. Hansen heads to the bench. Dauphiné battles in the corner, flicks it in there. Oh, right in front. Actual chance. Barcelona goes for it. Good battle in the corner. Hornets have it. Picor picks it up, tries to give it out to the point. Ooh, looks like it's a D-to-D pass out of the zone. Oh, Archie collects for the defense. Looks that headman that puck. Defense need to reset. Archie's got it. Some time. One on, one on. Try to collect it in the neutral zone. Defense looking pretty gassed. Let's try and look for a change. Goes across to Archie, collects it to Barcelona. Barcelona gains the zone. Looks to Picor. Oh, tie up in front. Fresh D on the ice for the Thundercats. Long overdue. Good battle from Diedrich. He collects it in the neutral zone. Yep. It's a good. Ole Olsen emerges. Toe drags through a guy in the neutral zone. Goes wide, looking to enter the zone for a shot. Ooh, blocked by the Hornets defender. It'll go deep. They're looking for the breakout. Ooh, it's intercepted by Picor. Goes at the high slot, nobody home. All the way to the point. Olsen will line up for a shot, rips it on net, rebound in front, and it squirts out of the zone, so the Thundercats will need to reset. Definitely some tired legs on the ice. Got a couple new offenders. Looked like a wide shot. Getting pretty lucky for the Thundercats here. I'm not sure why we're not making those passes a little faster. Kurtz has it. Stick handles through. Oh, tries to go for the centering pass. Doesn't make it. Hornets breakout. All the way across, nobody home. Kurtz drops it all the way in. David Dauphiné in there to chase. Hansen in the high slot in the F2 position. Ooh, disrupted. Good forecheck. Hansen in there to back him up. Now he looks like it's a battle down there. And the Hornets are emerging up the wall. It looks at a breakout. Pass is a little out in front. They have one guy. Archie disrupts. He's got speed through the neutral zone. Trying to stick handle his whole way through. Oh, almost with a rebound shot from Dauphiné. Gets blocked by the goalie. Still in the zone. No, and it squirts out. It squirts out. Through the neutral zone. Still, no, now it's in the neutral zone here again. Thundercats coming back to collect. Kramer is on it. Light pressure from the Hornets right now. Kids looking a little tired on both sides. Oh. Pass up to David Dauphiné in the neutral zone. He gains the line. Defender comes in to intercept. Christensen's on it. Hansen deflects the clearing attempts. Oh, don't have our sticks on the ice. Come on, White. Oh, it's deflected, and then the puck goes deep. It is not an ice, and Picor collects for the Thundercats, looking for an option. Passes to Diedrich at the blue line. Picor still has possession in the neutral zone. Gives it to Barcelona, trying to stick handle in. Oh, he attacks on the forecheck, throws it to the front, deflected back behind the net by the Hornets defenseman. Hornets looking for the breakout, disrupted at the half wall. Ooh, stopped there again. I'm not sure the goalie saw it. It just rolled right across the crease. Another breakout from the Hornets, looking for the center man. It's out of the zone, but Ole has it. He's setting up for a shot. Oh, he looks. They need to recover. Hornets exit with speed, 3-on-2. Alex Diedrich coming back to even up the score. And the Hornets score. Looks like a little bit of tension here in front. Looked like kind of some contact. Thundercats fans not happy about this. Couple solid body checks on the goalie. Looked a little aggressive. Thundercats looking for a call. Not sure they're going to get it. Ref just turned around and gave a caution to the crowd to settle down. Getting a little spicy up here in the rafters too. New face-off, center ice. Thundercats up 4-3, 5 minutes left. Dauphine intercepts. And the Hornets hit the neutral zone with speed. Disrupted. Dauphine collects it, heads to the back. Looks like we have got Archie Monpettit emerging. He's come around the last defender. And there's a goal. We have an injury on the defensive zone. David Dauphine is limping over to the ice. But a goal nonetheless. Dauphine took a hit in the corner there. They're bringing him his stick. We'll set up for another center ice drop. Here, 4 minutes and 22 seconds left. Thundercats up by 2. Diedrich on the left wing, Christensen at the right, Pecor under center, Kurtz and Olsen in back. Puck emerges to Ole Olsen finally in the neutral zone, tries to stick handle through, not working, but we finally get into the zone. Pecor chases in the defender, disrupted. Puck is still deep in the Hornet zone. Pecor is on it in the corner, providing primary. Olsen has it. Ooh, puck squirts awkwardly. Lou can't possess it. Puck comes wide. Kurtz got it. He's got room. He's got speed through the neutral zone. Loses it at the blue line. Battles through. Recollects the puck in the corner. Christensen's got it on his backhand in the high slot. Ooh, pops to Kurtz. Puts a shot low in the corner. Goalie still. Another battle in front. It looks like it's in front of the goal line, not a goal. 3.5 minutes left in the third period. New legs on the ice. Henry Kramer and Archie Monpettit at the blue line. Benaya Hansen, Rowan Barcinilla, and Stella Gosen up front. We'll see if they can convert in the offensive zone here. Puck is dropped. Puck goes into the corner. Rowan Barcinilla and Stella Gosen are battling for it. Comes to the half wall. Ooh, the Hornets emerge. Try to get the breakout, but it's disrupted in the high slot. Barcinilla cycles it down to the corner, loses possession at the blue line, and it's a breakout for the Hornets. It's disrupted in the neutral zone. Archie pushes it up to Barcinilla, who pushes it up to Stella. She chases it wide. Wins it at the blue line. Barcinilla battling on the corner. 3 minutes left in the game. D needing to communicate. It's tie up at the blue line. Trying to get it out. Lost there at the half wall in the Thundercats zone. Hansen finally pushes it out to the neutral zone. It rolls on its side all the way into the zone. Offense needs a change. Shorter shifts now. Henry gets it. Takes a little extra second, and there's a turnover. Thundercats need to come back. Archie pushes it. Collects it in the corner. Pushes it up the half wall to Rowan. He squirts it out to the neutral zone. Pecor is on there in the F1. A couple forwards change out. The Green Bay Hornets have pulled their goalie. 2 minutes left. 6 on 5. 6 on 5. We were playing greedy even before. Offside. And they need to reset. Diedrich just throws it away in the neutral zone. Diedrich and the Hornets get called for offsides. It'll come back out to a neutral zone draw. Hornets goalie still out of the net. About 1.5 minutes left. Very exciting finish. Timeout Hornets, I believe. Players will retreat to their benches. Coach Kurtz pulls out his magical whiteboard. He's going to draw up something special for us. Emmett checks in with the goalie coach, gets a little H2O. The clock is running. I'm not sure why they're doing that.
Yeah, or the timeout.
Oh, the timeout is running. Okay. Another 20 seconds left of rest. Coach is drawing it up. Looks like Dauphin is up on his feet again. Looks like we're shaking off that injury, which is a good thing. We've got about 1.5 minutes left. I could definitely see a change happening here halfway through to make sure that the legs stay fresh on the Thundercats side. All right, it's a neutral zone draw. We have Ole Olsen and Luke Kurtzen back. Braden Christensen at right wing. Oliver Pecor at center and Alex Diedrich at left wing. This is a big draw. Puck goes to the Hornets, but they can't. Oh, they get possession. They push it behind the zone. Tied up in the corner, intercepted. Tried to throw it out, but it's intercepted at the blue line. Thrown to the far corner by the Hornets. Christensen collects it. Oh, turnover in the high slot. Dangerous shooting spot. Luke Kurtz tries to collect it. It's in the skates. Does he have room? Does Luke Kurtz have room? He's got it. Just get it over the blue line, over the red line. Let's get rid of it. Pecor throws it deep. About 1 minute left. Kurtz is on it. Yep. Turned over. Kurtz throws a backhand, disrupted. Oh, another shot from Alex Diedrich. Tied up in the skates of the defender. Kurtz has it. Passes it to Olsen at the top of the key. Oh, off a shin pad and out of the zone. Kurtz collects it, turns away from the defenders. Tries to headman that puck. Hornets put it deep. 25 seconds left. It's a foot race. Olsen has it, tries to flick it up the half wall. It is looked out of the zone to me, but no offsides called. Alex has it. He's going to rip it. Open net goal. Oh, just wide. And Braden Christensen puts home the rebound. With 7 seconds left, 6-3. That'll ice it for the Thundercats. Great empty net play. Thundercats looking like they're going to run away with this one. Getting ready for this last faceoff. Looks like it's going to be Dauphin on the left wing, testing out those edges after the leg injury. I guess the timeout was on the Thundercats earlier. Oh no, they're just looking for a line change on the Hornets side. Benaya at center, Rowan Barcinella at right, David Dauphin at left. Clock starts running. Turns out Barcinella looks like an offside call with 1.5 seconds left. Back to the neutral zone draw. All right, for the last second of play, they line up and they battle. There's the buzzer. Big win for the Thundercats. Couple injuries, pretty chippy game, and they celebrate by showing Emmett Harmer how great he did in net. Big win from the Cats. Great effort from the coaching staff. Final score is 6-3. Shots 27 to the Thundercats and 12 to the Hornets. Kind of a lopsided offensive game for the entire time. that's it for this game. Semifinals we'll pick up in the finals in the afternoon.
Ooh, that was a physical game.
Yeah, but I think you have either Hockey Factory or...
Looks like it's probably Hockey Factory.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they controlled that game against the same team last night.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you guys as well.
Yeah. What would you recommend for the next couple hours? Anything around here that we should...
You know, we've been, since it's such a long time period, yesterday we went to a place called the Borough in Victoria. It's about 15-minute drive. But,
yeah, it's where we were 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
One of the rinks was?
Yeah. It's just really relaxing for the kids. There's an arcade, mini golf. It's all indoors, so they can just run around. It's a good way to kill some time.
Yeah. Absolutely.